Magandang buhay! Welcome to MATHtuto with Teacher Jacq.
Ating tenga, ating isip, ating puso, sabay-sabay tayong matuto with Teacher Jacq.
Today I'll be discussing about translating of real-life verbal expressions and equations into letters or symbols and defining a variable in an algebraic expression and equation. Our lesson objectives are, at the end of this lesson, learner will be able to give the translation of real-life verbal expressions and equations into letters or symbols and vice versa. Second, defines a variable in an algebraic expression and equation. Third, represents quantities in real-life situations using algebraic expressions and equations. Let us be familiarized with the different terms that you will encounter during this discussion. The first one is algebraic expression. It is a mathematical phrase that uses variables, numerals, and operation symbols. We have numerical expression. A numerical expression is an expression or mathematical phrase that combines numbers and one or more operation symbols. We have algebraic equation. It is a mathematical sentence with an equal sign, which shows that the two expressions on either side are equal. We have numerical equation. It is an equation with numbers and related variables. Next, we have constant. A constant has a fixed value that does not change. For example, 1, 2, -4, -11, pi, etc. For the last one, we have variable. A variable is any letter or symbol that represents a number. Example of variables are A, B, C, D, etc. A variable is used in algebraic expression. So let's have our example. So we have here -3, open and close parentheses, A plus B. So the variables in this example are A and B. Okay? Variables are missing or unknown numbers in this given example or in this given algebraic expression. Let's have another example of variable used in algebraic expression. So let's have our example of word phrase. We have 8 less than D. So the algebraic expression for 8 less than D is 8 minus D. So baka nagtataka kayo, ma'am, bakit minus? Because of the word or the word phrase less than. Less than is associated with the symbol minus or subtraction. So our variable for 8 less than D is the letter D. Again, variable means the missing or unknown number in the given algebraic expression. A variable is used in algebraic equation. So yung kanina, algebraic expression. Ngayon naman, algebraic equation. So let's have our example. 200 minus, open and close parentheses, 5m plus 3n equals e. Our variables in this equation are m, n, and p. Again, when we say variables, these are the missing or unknown numbers in the given algebraic equation. What is the difference of algebraic expression and algebraic equation? In algebraic expression, there is no equal sign, while in algebraic equation, there is an equal sign, which shows that the two expressions on either side are equal. A variable is used in algebraic equation. So let's have another example. A number increased by 5 is 13. So tignan natin yung word na increased. It is associated with plus symbol or addition symbol. And let A be the number. So let's have our algebraic equation. A plus, para dun sa word na increase, and then 5 is equals to 13. So our variable here is a. Again, when we say variable, it is the missing or unknown number in the given algebraic equation. In translating word phrases into algebraic expression and sentences into equation, we need to be familiarized with the different words and phrases associated with symbols or operation. So let us study the table. We have here on the first column the symbol, and then on the second column we have the keywords or phrases. For plus sign, yung associated keywords niya or phrases are addition, plus, the sum of, more than, added to, increased by, the total of. And then sa minus naman, we have the keywords subtraction, minus, the difference of, less than, decreased by, diminished by, subtracted from, and less. And then for the symbol multiply, ayan, so open and close parenthesis, at saka yung dot. Yung keywords or phrases associated sa mga symbols na to are multiplication, times, the product of, twice, multiplied by, of. And then for the symbols na for division or divide, we have the keywords division, divided by, the quotient of, the ratio of. And then for equal sign or equal symbol, keywords are is equal to, equals, is the same as. Let's have some examples of translating word phrases into algebraic expressions. Okay, so let's have some word phrases. B plus 3, B increased by 3, the sum of B and 3, B added to 3, and 3 more than B. So kung papansinin mo yung mga naka-italic words, they are associated with plus or addition symbol. So our algebraic expression for these word phrases ay B plus 3. Let's have our next example. So we have x less 7, x decreased by 7, 7 subtracted from x, x diminished by 7. So, tignan natin itong mga naka-italic natin. Less, decreased by, subtracted from, diminished by. So, they are all associated with subtract or minus sign or subtraction. So, therefore, our algebraic expression here, our variable, which is x, and then yung word na less, minus, and then yung constant na 7. So, yung ating algebraic expression for these word phrases ay x minus 7. Let's have our another example. Okay, we have the product of 5 and f. 5 times f, 5 multiplied by f. So, tingnan natin yung mga naka-italic natin. We have product of times multiplied by. So, these are associated with times or multiplication. So, our algebraic expression for these word phrases, it can be 5 and then yung multiplication sign, 5 times f or 5f. Let's have some examples of translating sentences into algebraic equation. So, kanina, yung mga examples natin are word phrases into algebraic expression. So, ngayon naman, sentences into algebraic equation. Let's have our sentence. A number increased by 6 is 14. So, the word increase is associated with plus or addition symbol. So, our algebraic equation for this is let n be the number. So, we have n, then yung increased plus 6 is equals to 14. Next, we have a number decreased by 2 is 7. So, meron ngayon tayong word na decreased or decreased by, which is associated with minus or subtraction. So, our algebraic equation, we have let x be the number. So, we have x and then yung decreased by, meron tayong minus. 2 is equals to 7. Next, we have 8 times a number is 80. So, meron tayong word na times, which is associated sa symbol na times or multiply or multiplication. So, ang ating algebraic equation, let y be the number. So, we have 8. And then yung word na times, meron tayong times. And then yung number, which is represented by y, equals to 80. So our algebraic equation for this sentence is 8 times y equals 80. What if vice versa naman? Ang ating given ay algebraic equation and then ang instruction ay gawin siyang sentence. Okay, so isusulat lang natin yung word na 8. Ito yon. And then itong symbol na times, ang associated keyword niya ay times or pwedeng ibang keywords, pwedeng multiplied by. And then, yung y, it is a variable. So, change natin siya ng a number. So, meron na tayong 8 times a number or 8 multiplied by a number is, yung equals pwedeng is or is equal to, and then yung word na 80. So, pwede siyang 8 times a number is 80 o kaya naman ay 8 multiplied by a number is equal to 80. Next, we have the quotient of a number and 5 is 10. So, meron tayo ngayong keyword na quotient which is associated sa division or divide. So, our algebraic equation, let b be the number. So, we have b para sa ating number or para sa ating unknown number or yung variable. So, b divided by 5 is equals to 10. Okay? Kung vice versa naman, ang given natin ay algebraic equation, change natin siya into a sentence. Okay? So, b pwedeng a number divided by 5 is 10. Or pwede ding a number divided by 5 is equal to 10. Pwede din naman itong sentence na to. The quotient of a number and 5 is 10. Let's have our last example. So, ito yung sentence natin. 2 less than thrice a number is 13. So, yung keyword natin dito, less than, it is associated sa symbol na minus or subtraction. And then, kapag sinabing thrice, ibig sabihin 3. So, let's have our algebraic equation. Let n be the number or the unknown number. So, we have 3 or thrice is equals to 3, and then yung a number, it is represented by letter n. So, meron ngayon tayong 3n, and then yung less than, equivalent siya sa symbol na minus. So, 3n minus 2 is equal to 13. So, yung algebraic expression para sa sentence na 2 less than thrice a number is 12 is 3n minus 2 equals 13. So, for vice versa naman, halimbawang ang given natin ay algebraic equation and then i-change natin siya into sentence. So, meron tayong pwede ito, 2 less than thrice a number is 12, and pwede din namang 3 multiplied by a number decreased by 2 is 13. Pwede din naman, thrice a number decreased by 2 is equals to 13. So, tignan lang natin yung pinresent ko kanina ng mga keywords at kung saang symbol sila associated, then makakabuo ka na ng sentence mo based sa iyong given algebraic equation.
Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel. God bless!